Check, check, check. Oh my God, hang on. Check, 1, 2, test, 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 check, 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 check. Check, 1, 2. It's hot. Oh, there it is. I fixed it. Check, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Test, test, test. All right, cool. Hello from Mineral Area College on this Saturday afternoon as the Mac Lady Cardinals get set to take on the Illinois Central Cougars. Mac 10-2, Illinois 5-2. Jared Pettis with you here on KFMO Sports Plus. The Lady Cardinals getting set for another home game this year where they have not yet lost in the year of 2024-25. College basketball season. This is the Camelball Auto Body pregame show. This is broadcast game 113 of the season, all sports combined. It's another basketball Saturday. We'll have two for you today from Mineral Area College. Of course, the Lady Cardinals taking on Illinois Central. And in the nightcap, it's the Mac Cardinals against Olney Central, a team they've beaten last weekend. Another game in which they play a team that they just played. I'll have to talk with Tony Irons later on today and ask him that question about playing a team that you've already beaten so close to when you've played a team you've already beaten, if that makes any sense. It is the Kevin Ball Auto Buddy pregame show here on KFMO Sports Plus. We'll take a break. When we come back, we hear from Carrie Shepard, coach of the Lady Cardinals. We're about 10.5 minutes away from the opening tip. You're listening to Mac Athletics here on KFMO Sports Plus. To the Kevin Ball Auto Body pregame show by the first-year head coach of the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, Carrie Shepard. Another game on a Saturday. This one's a matinee contest, a game that, what was it, earlier in the week you guys added against Illinois Central?
Yeah, the coach, Coach Carrie, she reached out to me. Actually, we were on our way to Vincennes, so what was that, like last Saturday or something like that? Yeah, and I said, oh, for sure. So I texted the AD, make sure it's all good, and did my research on her. She's a great coach, and she's used to having great players, and I think it's a good little challenge, a different look to the teams that we normally face. So it's definitely something that we need to hopefully expose us a little bit and help us get better.
What does that say about the team when there's other good teams in the nation that are wanting to schedule games against other good teams, and you happen to be one of those good teams? What does that? How does that make you feel as a coach of say a good team, getting calls like that from a coach that they have over there?
Yeah, usually I look at myself, I'm like, man, maybe we ain't that bad. Maybe we just tripping a little bit. But no, I think it speaks a lot. I think it's a sign of respect. People respect our kids and the performance and that they put out there and the things that they do. I think it just shows that, other people take notice of the little things and the girls are getting a little recognition. It's a respect thing for our girls, though, for sure.
10-2 on the season, a big win at John A. Logan and come from behind fashion earlier in the week. And it was a game that you weren't happy with the leadership in that game, and there were a lot of aspects in that game you weren't happy. How's the team responded in practice leading up to this one?
Oh, they responded. They definitely responded. And I think it just took – I gave them the day off the next day on would have been what, Wednesday? Yeah, they gave them off Wednesday. Thursday they came in and I made them watch our turnovers and our layups. I missed layups. That's all I made them watch. And it was another, they're like, oh my gosh. I said, yeah, I had a front row seat to that. So I think they started like, okay, guys, come on, we got to be better. You know, that's the thing. Like, half the time I tell them, I ain't got to give you no Martin Luther King speech. I just show you, you see it, and you can look on their face and like, oh, okay, that was bad. We got to be better. And if that's coming from them, we always can live with it. And after we watched that, we forgot about them and went right back to us. So I think they responded really well. I can't wait to see how they respond tonight. We had a good shoot-around today, so hopefully that rolls over into the game.
How important was it to be able to look at that one and have those players be on the same page as you, and then to forget about that one and quickly turn the page? How important was it to yes, look at it, but also to forget about it?
I mean, that's just how our program is. I mean, that's how me and my assistant, that's how we are. We face it. We face it. We look at it. We make adjustments, and we move on. Like, we literally say that on our scouts all the time. Our way, next play for 40 minutes. I mean, all you can do is just see what it is. Okay, what adjustment do we make? Okay, then we move forward. There's no need to harp. I feel like that's just a way to invite negative energy. But that's the type of team we are. Like, we learn from it. We'll be good. But I'm not a big harper. I'm very next play. That's wasting time. They know I don't like to waste time.
Is that what separates the good teams from the great teams?
Yeah, for sure. And I think that affects confidence too. Like, if you're sitting there harping on the last one, you can't be your best for your teammates on the next one. And that's what being a great teammate and being a great team is all about. It's never going to always go your way. And even if it does go your way, you're thinking, okay, I want the same result again. But it requires you to be where your feet are, and you can't be present with your team if you're hanging on to the last 3 plays. So now you're not being present. Now we can't use you on the floor. And sometimes some of our girls struggle with that, so we get them out real quick. It's like, hey, you get yourself together. You good? All right, we're good. Let's go. That's it. Because if they harp on it and hang on it, they're harder on themselves than I am. They're not out there trying to make mistakes. It's just, hey, like, next one, I don't care about that. And you should see their face when I say, they're like, you don't care. No, go get the ball. go get the ball back. But again, though, that's also life. You know, things ain't gonna go your way. You got to be able to look at it and adjust and keep moving forward.
You got Illinois Central, the Cougars. What are the keys to the matchup today? Man,
so they're a team that plays at a high pace. So we definitely have to, slow them down a little bit. And our biggest thing is, KYP, knowing our personnel, making sure defensively we're covering shooters. We're seeing ball, seeing man, because they do a lot of moving and cutting. But the main thing is just defense, though. Like, we have to really lock in on that. And then offensively, I'm not really worried about offense besides just having good pace, making a simple play, and having confidence. That's usually what it is. But it's gonna come down to transition defense, and then making sure we're covering all their cutters and shooters in their half court.
Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck today. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, Carrie Shepard. Her club is 10-2, and they get the 5-2 Illinois Central Cougars. This Illinois Central team features 2 all-region players from last year. That is Savannah Orgeron and also Lily Luchawit, beg your pardon, Lakawiak. Those are the 2 Region 24 all-region players from last season. It's an exciting time. Middle Area College basketball. It's coming up. The Lady Cardinals tipping off at 1 against Illinois Central. And in the nightcap, it's the MAC men playing only Central. And in between all that, over on AM 1240 KFMO, there's high school basketball, the Fredericktown tournament in third place and championship games. That one starts at 1 o'clock on KFMO, and with the MAC men being on KFMO and KFMO Sports Plus, the Lady Cardinals here today only on KFMO Sports Plus. That'll wrap things up here in the Kevin Ball Auto Body pregame show. When we come back, Shelter Insurance starting lineups and the tip from the Bob Sechrist Fieldhouse, the Mac Lady Cardinals, and Illinois Central Cougars coming up after this. From the Bob Sechrist Fieldhouse, home of the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, good afternoon. Jared Pettis with you here on KFMO Sports Plus as we get you set for this one. The Cardinals and Cougars on the women's side. The Lady Cardinals 10-2 under first-year head coach Carrie Shepard. They start the 5'10 sophomore Jayla Clayton, 5'8 freshman Kinley Norris, 5'11 freshman Mariah Dallas, 5'8 sophomore Maddie Ayers, and a 6'1 sophomore Ashley Baragas. For the Illinois Central Cougars at 5-2 under Carrie Redeker in her 12th season, they are 289-79 under her, and they go with the 5'8 sophomore Addie Swedinski, a 5'6 freshman Caitlin White, 5'9 freshman Addie Angel, a 5'10 freshman Lily Lakowiak, and a 6'1 freshman Larissa Taylor. Starting lineups are brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Chuck Odell at 63 East School Street in Bonne Terre. Allow Chuck to help protect your family with life insurance. Your local Shelter Insurance agents. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Mac right to left on your listening device in the white home uniforms. Mac on the front, red trimmed in black. Numbers on the front and back match that. The Lady Cardinals win the opening tip. Right to left on your listening device. Maddie Ayers with it to the far side for Jayla Clayton. Now to Kinley Norris on the near side. It's man-to-man defense from Illinois Central wearing the blue uniforms, gold striped down the side and blazoned in white. Clayton doesn't take a three on the far side. Picked up her dribble up top for Mariah Dallas, head of the key. Dallas to the foul line, backs off. Out for Ayers, rather. 7 on the shot clock. Ayers to the cup. Shot good and the foul. Foul is called against Swedinski, her first and the team's first. Illinois above the number, arched across the chest. Central straight across underneath. White trimmed in gold. Numbers on the front and back match. Ayers with the and one. Falls off. Dallas with the offensive rebound. She'll get back out on perimeter. Norris to the near side. Ayers three near wing. Oh, it rattles off. And the rebound knocked away, and it's collected by Illinois Central. And Angel on the near side. That was Lakowiak. Now to the near wing for Swedinski. She'll hold at her chest. Get it up top for White. Down low for Lakowiak. Up to the elbow. She has a player cutting to the cup. That was Swedinski. Out for a three near side at the wing. White wouldn't go. And the rebound for Baragas. Up the floor. That's Ayers. Overshot Clayton. It goes off of her and out of bounds. And a Mac turnover. 2-0. Mac leads a minute into the first. Catch and shoot three from Lakowiak. That's short. And it's rebounded by Mariah Dallas. Out of the backcourt comes Maddie Ayers and the Lady Cardinals. Ayers to the far side. Picked up her dribble. Got it down low for Clayton. Through the lane. Tried to fire it to Ashley Baragas. Forced the pass and turned it over. That's 2 Mac turnovers. Illinois Central yet with 1. And that's a double dribble. There it is. 8:35 to go in the first. 2-0 Mac. Baragas down low for Mariah Dallas. Her layup wouldn't fall. She got her own rebound and the putback. Dallas makes it 4-0. 2 minutes into this first quarter. Cutting to the basket. Baragas poked that one away. Norris has the steal for Clayton. Up the floor out of the backcourt. 2-on-3. Jayla Clayton circles back, waits for her team. Norris straight on three from downtown. Oh, it wouldn't go. Dallas has the rebound. The Norris miss. Dallas on the baseline. She'll send it back up top for Norris. Now to the near side at the wing. This is Maddie Ayers. Ayers with the right-handed dribble. Shot clock at 8. Up top, Jayla Clayton. Straight on three. That wouldn't go. Rebound knocked away, and it's collected by Caitlin White. Mac still up 4-0. White kicks it out for Angel on the near side. Into the corner. Dribble drive, White. 12-footer, got it. Ayers, outlet, Norris. Back to Ayers, far side at the wing. Maddie Ayers' family in attendance on the far side. She signed with Southeast Missouri State last week. Kinley Norris holds above her head. Norris through a screen set by Dallas. Picked up her dribble in a bad spot. Got it to Baragas. Down low, Dallas posting up. Can't keep that one alive. And lost it out of bounds. 7:12 to go in the first. 4-2. Mac. Illinois Central. Caitlin White hit their last shot. A 12-footer jumper on the baseline. Swedinski comes out of the backcourt on the far side. Just noticed all of Illinois Central players matching shoes. White shoes with the gold shoelaces. Straight on. That was Swedinski. To the far side. Beg your pardon. Now it's Swedinski. Got it from Lakowiak. Interior feed to Lakowiak. She'll put it off window. Can't hit. And it's rebounded by Kinley Norris. Up the floor. Merceline Claremont's into the game. Claremont setting up the offense. To the far side, she'll take it to the wing. Through a screen set by Baragas. Pick and roll back to Baragas, threw it behind her. That's 4 MAC turnovers to Illinois Central's 2. The lead 4-2 MAC, and at the other end, a lay-in wouldn't fall for White. The rebound is an offensive one, and it's laid in by Addie Angel. Beg your pardon, it was Lakowiak with the bucket. On the near side, Claremont. Offensive trip for MAC. Lob it down low for Baragas. Got it from Ayers. Baragas met by 3. Baragas can't hit that. And the rebound's grabbed by White. Baragas with her first miss of the game. Interior feed, Lakowiak. We're tied up at 4. 5:57 to go in the first. At the far wing, that's Angel. Got it down low for DeSutter, who's in. And she puts it off window and down. 6-4 Illinois Central on a 6-0 run. And a couple of Lady Cardinals ready to check in. And a couple of Cougars as well. On the far side, Kinley Norris going to work to the baseline around a defender. Norris cannot hit. It's knocked out of bounds on the block, and it goes out of bounds. Stays MAC ball. Casey Teague, Bree Dolman, and Karma Jones is back today. She's missed the last handful of games due to injury. She's on the floor here at the Bob. Underneath, inbound to Teague. Got it to Jones. Hopping through the lane. Left-hand layup wouldn't go, and she's fouled. Karma Jones going to the line. The foul is on Lauren Mass. That's her first and the second on Illinois Central. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. It's 6-4 Cougars. 2 free throws for Jones at the line to our left. First free throw good. Make it 6-5. MAC down by a point. Second free throw. Got that one. Jones perfect on them both. A 5'6" freshman from Belleville, Michigan. Ties us at 6. 5:27 to go as Ayers pokes that one out of bounds for Illinois Central. Caitlin White will inbound in the offensive half court, halfway down the far sideline. They're left to right, and you're listening to Vice. Inbound up top, Mass. Couple of crossover dribbles. Kinley Norris stays with her. Back pass to the near side, White. White through a screen set by Orgeron. Back up top. This is Mass. 13 on the shot clock. Cutting to the basket. It was thrown behind Swedinsky. And it'll be an Illinois Central turnover. Their third. 5:12 to go in the first. We're tied at 6. Tony Irons in attendance, sitting across the way in the front row, watching this one. His club plays tonight at 7. Coverage starts about 6:30-ish. Floating pregame. Mac throws it away. Their 5th turnover. Dallas was trapped in the backcourt. On the near side, Swedinsky. Step back 3. That was short from Orgeron. And it's rebounded by Mac. And a Hail Mary pass to the outlet to Dolman. Lay in, no. Offensive rebound. Karma Jones can't hit. Teague is there. She wants a putback. Teague can't get that one. And she's got it again. Back out on perimeter. This is Sweeney. She'll work it to the baseline. Skylar Sweeney back out, met by a defender. Through a Dolman screen, picked up her dribble. Here's Ayers in the logo. Ayers to the near side. Now check that to the far wing. Foul off the ball. It's called against Caitlin White. Her first and the team's third. 4:28 to go in the first. We're tied up at 6. Immediate timeout. You're listening to MAC Athletics on the Parkland Sports Leader, KFMO Sports Plus.
Banking with people like you. Unico Bank. We put you first in everything we do. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you. We're your local hometown bank, your friends and neighbors too. Banking with people like you. Unico Bank.
Maddie Ayers inbounds for Karma Jones on the near side, rejects the Dolman screen. Jones had it poked out and then touched it out of bounds. 6 MAC turnovers, 4:21 to go in the first. We're tied up 6-6. That timeout brought to you by Missouri Farm Bureau agents Mike Sonsiger on Farmington and Jonathan Steffen in Deloge. You can contact them today for a free quote on auto, home business, or life insurance. Here's Illinois Central with an offensive trip. Kara to center. The far side, she finds Addie Angel. Back to the near wing for Lauren Mass. Mass holds above her head, down low to a double-covered Cougar. Looking for Orgeron. Couldn't get it to her. It was stolen away. Miss by Jones. Got her own rebound and the putback. She's got 4. 3:50 to go in the first. Mac back up by 2, 8-6. On the near side, holding above her head. That is DeSutter. Back out and around the arc. Cameron Hyder on the far side. Through a screen sent by Orgeron. Back to the near side for Mass. Mass kick it back out. Pump fake from perimeter for DeSutter. She'll work through. DeSutter down low. 4 on the shot clock. Spin around. Put up goes. From the low block, DeSutter is 2 for 2 from the field, and she ties us 8-8. There's the president of the college, Joe Gilgore, in attendance. Maddie Ayers on the baseline, cutting to the basket. Lay-in doesn't fall and runs right into a defender and slow to get up. Players come together. A foul is called, and I think it's going against Karma Jones. Carrie Shepard not happy with the foul call. It goes against Mack and Karma Jones. The official said she caught the ball and went right over the Illinois Central player who was waiting for it. So it's the right call. The foul on Mack is their first in the quarter. Carrie Shepard couldn't believe it. Then he explained it. She said, okay, you're good. Here's a turnover. Stolen away by Casey Teague. She'll work up the floor. Teague off window and in with the easy lay-in. 10-8 Mac, 2:53 to go in quarter number 1. On the near side, this is Lauren Mass. Presley Holweg into the game. Jayla Clayton ready to check in. Holweg around a defender. Beg your pardon, Holweg is the defender. Mass went around the defender and threw it away. 5 turnovers for Illinois Central, and Mac gets it back up 2. Inbound, Casey Teague. Mack has it. Marceline Claremont. Claremont taking it to the far side. Bounce it between a couple of defenders to Casey Teague. To the near wing. Uncontested 3. Jayla Clayton too strong. And it's rebounded by Illinois Central. Holweg gets arms on it. Held ball, and the arrow favors the Cougars. Mack up by 2. 2:25 to go in the first. The Lady Cardinals back up into their defensive play. On the near side, White, our defensive, I guess you could say zone, even though it's not zone. Here's a nice lay-in by Illinois Central. It was Orgeron, and Mack turns it over again. That's 7. We're tied up at 10. 2 minutes to go. Dolman kicked that one. Illinois Central's got it. On perimeter, Orgeron to the near side, White. 15-footer wouldn't go. Offensive rebound grabbed by Angel, and she's got it. And just like that, Illinois Central leads 12-10, a minute 40 to go in the first. Claremont has it down low, double dribbled and turned it over. 8 turnovers for Mack in this first quarter to 5 Illinois Central turnovers. And the Cougars lead the Lady Cardinals 12-10 with 96 seconds to go in the first. Maddie Ayers, a quick break. She's back in. Claremont coming out. Caitlin White inbounds in the backcourt to Addie Swedinski. Swedinski cuts back to the far side as she gets it to Angel. Up top for Orgeron. Picked up her dribble head of the arc. Back to Angel, far side. Through a screen to the near wing. Got it to White. White up top. Taylor, way out 3, drained it. Larissa Taylor, her first shot and her first make. It's a 5-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Check that for the Cougars over the Lady Cardinals, 15-10. Ayers picked up her dribble, got it to Clayton. and a 30-second timeout called by Carrie Shepard. We'll keep it here. Timeout is brought to you by Missouri Farm Bureau agent Mike Sonsker on Farmington, Jonathan Steffen in Deloge. Contact them today for a free quote on auto, home, business, or life insurance. Well, this one looks a whole lot like that first quarter against John A. Logan on Tuesday.
My name's Nick Vargo. I'm the lead service advisor in the Pettis Ford Service Department. We are owned and operated by 2 different families. We treat you guys like a family. You're not just a number on the board to us. You're actually a family member when you come in and get great service. And that's what we strive for, is to create a family environment in the dealership.
Community is everything to us.
Guys, if you want a family-owned and operated dealership that does strive for excellence, we'll get you taken care of.
Come to Pettis Automotive, where we treat you like family.
A final score of 62-55 Mac, but it was 17-12. Mac in the first. They led after one. It was an awful second quarter for the Lady Cardinals against John A. Logan. But the Lady Cards did use a 13-2 run to close out that first quarter against John A. Logan after not playing well at the start. 10 on the Mac shot clock. Clayton picked up her dribble. 15-footer rattles out. Dallas with an offensive rebound and tried the shot and was fouled. Late whistle. Larissa Taylor, her first and the team's fourth, and it'll be Mariah Dallas shooting 2. 46.8 to go. Kinley Norris ready to check in. First free throw for Dallas. Kinley Norris gets to check in, but she should not have been able to. Dallas hits the second. She hits them both. She's got 4. Now Kinley Norris should have been able to check in. Mac down by 3, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, here's Orgeron to the near side for Taylor. Back to the far wing, Angel. Orgeron, far side 3, way too strong. Offensive rebound, Swidinski. Underneath pass, and being fouled was Angel. She'll go to shoot 2. Presley Holwig commits a foul on the shot attempt. Addie Angel shoots 2. First free throw at the line to our right. No good. It rattles out. 3-point game, 27.3 to go. The shot clock will be turned off if Mac gets this rebound. Second free throw falls in. So Angel's got 3, and it's a 4-point game. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Ayers across the timeline. The Cards down by 2 possessions. Ayers lobs at Kinley Norris. Back to Ayers at the far wing. Game clock at 15. Ayers underneath. Wild shot off window and good. Ayers with 4. Up the floor with 8. That's Swidinski. Down low. Dallas can't get to Orgeron, who lays it in. It's 4-point game. Ayers half-court shot won't go, and the buzzer ends the first quarter. 18-14. Illinois Central leads the Lady Cardinals at the end of the first quarter. Quarter number 2 coming up after this. You're listening to MAC Athletics here on the Parkland Sports Leader, KFMO Sports Plus.
Kevin Ball's Auto Body, the most recommended in the Parkland. The definition of recommended is to be worthy of trust, and they don't take that lightly. They treat your vehicle like it's their own. Your neighbors, your family, and your friends are now satisfied customers because you recommended them. When you need collision repair, don't just take it anywhere. Take it to Kevin Ball's Auto Body in Park Hills, the most recommended, because your car hasn't looked this new since it was new.
Kevin Ball's Auto Body, the most recommended by far.
Baragas can't hit a layup down low. Mac trails by 4, 30 seconds into this, 23 seconds rather, into this second quarter. Jared Pettis with you on KFMO Sports Plus. Mac trailing 18-14. Down low, this is Lakowiak. Pivots underneath, can't hit the lay-in, got her own rebound. Going to look back outside. Hands it off to Caitlin White, who puts it off glass and in. 20-14. 9-12 left in the second. Ayers out for Baragas, far side. Got it to Jayla Clayton. Clayton around the arc. Dallas head of the key to the near side. Kinley Norris through a screen set by Dallas. Up top, Baragas to the far side. Ayers, 10 seconds on the max shot clock. Picked up her dribble. Back on it, back to Dallas, head of the arc. She'll work through. Dallas spin move down low. Pivot, fadeaway shot from 10. Wouldn't go. Baragas, an offensive rebound put back. 20-16. Mac trails. Dolman was checking in. Now she's coming back to the bench. Swedinsky to the near side. Finds Hyder. Up top for Larissa Taylor. Back to the near side. This is Swedinsky. Picked up her dribble. Got it up top for Hyder. And it's a turnover by the Cougars. That's their sixth. Mariah Dallas with the left-handed layup wouldn't go. Baragas with another offensive rebound. Can't hit the putback. Dallas can't get that one. And it's a Hail Mary outlet. This was Lakowiak who couldn't hit. Rebounded by Norris. Ayers up the floor. Ayers waits. The Lady Cardinals sucking some oxygen in the offensive half court. They are hunched over, at least some of them are. Dallas, 18-footer. Got it. 20-18, Mac down by 2. 7:42 to go in quarter number 2. To the far side, and Hyder. 2.5 gone in the quarter. Interior feed, posting up. That's Larissa Taylor. Fadeaway shot. Can't hit that, and Dallas has the rebound. Ayers on the near side. Ayers back to the near wing with the dribble. 20 seconds on the max shot clock. Dallas screen. Baragas far wing. Got it to Norris. Norris through a Baragas screen. Back to Dallas, head of the arc. She'll hoist from there. Deep 2. Got it. 8 for Mariah Dallas. And Mac has tied it up 20-20. Here's Taylor. Beg your pardon, that's Lakowiak. Back out Taylor. Deep 2. Her toes were on the line. And Taylor got it. 5 for Taylor. Back to a 2-point lead. Illinois Central 22-20. The Cougars leading the Lady Cardinals. Dallas on the near side. Got it from Ayers. Now to Norris through a Dallas screen. Norris for Baragas. Nearly lost it. Got it to Jayla Clayton, far side. Clayton now to Dallas. Head of the arc. Dallas with the dribble. Cutting back to the near side. Dallas around a defender. Left-hand layup falls off and no one can get to it. Baragas couldn't get to that one. On the near side, Swedinsky. She'll get around a defender and stepped out of bounds and turns it over. That's the 7th from the Lady Cardinals. Check that from the Cougars. The Lady Cardinals get it back. KCT coming into the game. Ashley Baragas coming out. Karma Jones coming in at the next. Oh, she is coming in now. And Jayla Clayton coming off. Kinley Norris, Mariah Dallas, Maddie Ayers, Karma Jones, Casey Teague on the floor for the Lady Cards. They inbound in the backcourt. It'll be Jones coming up the floor, the 5'6" freshman. Down by 2, 6 minutes to go in the second. Jones taking it to the far wing. Got it up top, Norris. Check that Ayers. Step back 3, left wing. Drained it. Man, so good she didn't even make the net move. Maddie Ayers has 7, her first 3 of the game, and Mac has the lead 23-22 since the latter portions of the first quarter. DeSuter to the far side. Finds Hyder. Hyder on perimeter to the near wing, Swedinsky. Swedinsky down low for DeSuter underneath. She'll put it off the window, can't hit. DeSuter got her own rebound over the end of Dallas, can't hit, and Dallas is called on the foul. Foul on Mariah Dallas, her first, and the first on Mack in quarter number 2. 2 shots for DeSuter.
I need you to trust me with that.
DeSuter hits the first. Second for the center. Tied up at 23. And not for long, Illinois Central ties it. Mariah Dallas in the backcourt. Illinois Central takes the lead, rather. There's Karma Jones. Through a screen set by Dallas into the logo. 5:10 left in the second. Ayers didn't take a three. She was wide open, dribbled in, had to force it back out. Jones doesn't step into one at the far wing. She'll dribble drive on the baseline. Spin move down low, put it off window, can't hit. Dallas has the rebound, and that's a charge as she put the elbow right into the face of DeSutter. Second on Dallas, second on Mack. After the miss from Karma Jones. Media stoppage, a second past the 5-minute mark. 4:59 to go in the second. It's 24-23 Illinois Central. Mack trails by a point. You're listening to Mack Basketball on KFMO Sports Plus. Second quarter, 4:58 left before halftime. Mack trails 24-23. That timeout brought to you by Missouri Farm Bureau agent Mike Sonsiger on Farmington, Jonathan Steffen, and Deloge. If Ayers can hit this lay-in, the Lady Cards have a lead. She does, and they do. Ayers with 9 in the game. That leads all Lady Cardinals. 4:40 to go in the second. 25-24 Mack. It was off the 8th Cougar turnover. Mack has 8 of those as well. DeSutter on the near side. Finds Angel at the near wing. Up top through a screen, they get it to Hyder. Her three at the far wing wouldn't fall. Hyder miss. Rebound grab by Dolman, who's in. Karma Jones has Ayers at the far side. Catch and shoot. Fakes a three. Back up top for Karma Jones. 4:12 to go in the second. Jones going to take it to the far wing. Norris, check that. Dolman. Now out Ayers. Far corner three. Maddie Ayers too strong. Casey Teague lost the rebound out of bounds. It's knocked away by Illinois Central.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Pass it. I can't hear me. I'm the only one talking here.
It's Kinley Norris to inbound left of the bench for Illinois Central. 4:01 in the half. The near side, Jones. Ayers far side. Back up top for Jones. Jab step, looking inside. Jones to the near side. 8 on the shot clock. Jones cuts to the middle. Jones down low. Left-handed layup off rim. No good. Rebound grab by Hyder. She'll go coast to coast up the floor and set up at the far wing. Work it to the foul line. Forced back out by Kinley Norris. Back to the near side for DeSutter. Back up top. This is White. Around a defender. Shot blocked by Teague. Loose on the floor, and it's grabbed by Ayers. Up the floor, Mack. Norris at the far wing didn't hit it. Ayers uncontested, far corner three. Oh, it rattles off, and the rebound's grabbed by Angel. Angel up the floor. They get it to DeSutter. We get a foul off the shot attempt, but not a shot attempt, rather, on the floor off the pass. My apologies. Casey Teague commits the foul. Her first and the third on Mack. Skylar Sweeney coming in for Mack, as is Marceline Claremont. And it's Addie Swedinsky to the floor for the Cougars. Cameron Hyder left of the lane. Inbound for Lakowiak. Now to the near side. Orgeron. Deep two, she got it. Mack trails by a point, 26-25. 7 minutes gone in the second quarter, 3 to go before halftime. Claremont on the near side. Up top for Dolman. Skylar Sweeney at the far wing. Can't take the shot as Hyder got to her in time. Picked up her dribble on the far side. Up top for Ayers. Ayers back to Sweeney. Far side catch and shoot three, far wing. That wouldn't fall. Dolman can't get the rebound. It goes over the backboard and a Mack turnover. Baragas slow to the table. Couldn't get in before that inbound. 2.5 to go in the third. Claremont called for a foul. The fourth on Mack in the quarter. Hand checking. Claremont. Baragas comes in for Brianna Dolman. Cameron Hyder inbounds on the far side. Offensive half court. And they back Sweeney up a bit so Hyder has room to inbound. Inbound over the head of Sweeney for Swedinsky. 2:30 to go in the second. On the near side, this is Hyder. She'll work around Sweeney and Teague. Kick it out to the far side. Man, Hyder had a lane to the basket, didn't use it. In the corner, Angel. She'll work around a couple of defenders into the paint. Threw it behind of a defender, Casey Teague. That was Lakowiak. Couldn't hit the layup, and Lakowiak is fouled. She'll shoot two. The foul is on Maddie Ayers, her first, and Mack has put Illinois Central in the bonus with 2:15 to go in the second, down by a point. Lakowiak hits, check that, misses the first. It fell off the side. Looked really good. Rattled off the iron a couple of times. Second for Lakowiak. That one's no good either. Teague knocks the rebound away, has to keep it alive, and threw it to an opponent. That's Sorgeron. Off window, no good. Offensive rebound, put back Lakowiak. Lakowiak has 4. Numbers for Mack the other way. Ayers on the baseline, sends it up for Claremont. Sweeney in the corner. Can't take the three. Dribble drive in. Back out for Claremont. She rolled it. Head of the arc. Claremont around a defender. Steps with the Euro step. Can't hit that one. Knocks the rebound away. And it's grabbed by Swedinsky. 28-25. Mack trails. Pass to the far side. Wide open. Angel three wouldn't go. And it's grabbed by Baragas. Outlet Claremont, 3-on-2 for Mack. Claremont to the back door. Casey Teague with the lay-in. She's got 4. Mack trails by a point. 1:25 to go. There's an Ayers pick. It's turned over. Ayers bounce pass Claremont. Lay-in for the lead. Wouldn't go. Got her own rebound, then lost it. 10 Lady Cardinal turnovers. Down low, but Mack has it. That's the 10th for Illinois Central. Sweeney back out. 1:05 to go in the second. Mack down by a point. Claremont on the near side. Claremont lobs at Teague at the far elbow. Teague out for Sweeney for the lead from 3. That wouldn't go, and both Sweeney and Teague were boxed out, but Baragas has it. Baragas walks and turns it over. 11 turnovers for Mack. 28-27 they trail. 46 seconds left before the halftime break. Over on KFMO, they're just now starting the game central. I checked that Fredericktown and St. Vincent, third place game of the Fredericktown tournament. 28-27. Mack trails by a point. Swedinsky circles back to the near side. She hands it off for Angel to the far wing for Lakowiak. Back to the near side for Orgeron. 3, deep 2 again. Got it. Orgeron's got 8. And it's 30-27. Mack down by 3. Shot clock's turned off. 30-27, Mac trails. Claremont in the logo. Taking it to the far side at the wing. Nobody in the corner. Kinley Norris up top, 15 before halftime. Sweeney back to the near side. Sweeney is 0 for 2 from the land of plenty. I think Mac wants a 3. Sweeney got away with the walk. Baragas wants one straight on. That wouldn't go. And the rebound's grabbed by Swedinsky. And it's last attempt for Illinois Central, but Swedinsky launches it a foot over the MAC board and out of play as the buzzer sends us to halftime. 30-27, it's Illinois Central leading MAC by 3. KFMO Sports halftime report coming up after this on KFMO Sports Plus.
An approach to teaching and learning that connects the traditional classroom to the real world at Central Methodist University. Now you can learn the way you live and the way you'll work with the new Digital U, available only on the campus of CMU.
Banking with people like you, Unico Bank. We put you first in everything we do. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you. We're your local hometown bank, your friends and neighbors too. Banking with people like you, Unico Bank.
At Belgrade State Bank, we're proud to support our local students. For over a century, we've been more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in our youth, we help build a brighter future, from the classroom to the field. We're here to support our students every step of the way. Belgrade State Bank, proud supporters of our local schools and the next generation. A wise place to do business.
My name's Nick Vargo. I'm the lead service advisor in the Pettis Ford Service Department. We are owned and operated by 2 different families. We treat you guys like a family. You're not just a number on the board to us. You're actually a family member when you come in and get great service. And that's what we strive for, is to create a family environment in the dealership.
Community is everything to us.
Guys, if you want a family-owned and operated dealership that does strive for excellence, we'll get you taken care of.
Come to Pettis Automotive, where we treat you like family.
St. Louis's favorite pizza has always been square. And now so are our deals. Introducing Square Deals at Emo's Pizza. Now earn rewards faster. Sign up for Square Deals on the Emo's Pizza app or website and get your first 2 squares for free. Emo Square Deals. Order Emo's, collect squares, get free pizza.
Getting reliable, high-speed internet in the country was always a challenge. That's why in 2010 we founded Aptitude Internet Solutions. Since then, we've connected nearly 2,000 homes and businesses. We stand for simple rates, high speeds, and friendly customer service. As the world keeps changing, we do more and more online: business, education, entertainment. And we don't want our communities to be left behind. Let us be your local choice for connecting you to the world.
Kevin Ball's Auto Body, the most recommended in the Parkland. The definition of recommended is to be worthy of trust, and they don't take that lightly. They treat your vehicle like it's their own. Your neighbors, your family, and your friends are now satisfied customers because you recommended them. When you need collision repair, don't just take it anywhere. Take it to Kevin Ball's Auto Body in Park Hills, the most recommended, because your car hasn't looked this new since it was new.
Kevin Ball's Auto Body, the most recommended by far.
Come see us after the game.
Well, we are at the half here at Mineral Area College. It is a 30-27 lead for Illinois Central at halftime. Mineral Area trying to come back in back-to-back games after trailing at half to John A. Logan earlier in the week. It's 30-27, and we do have an out-of-town score to get you as the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats are playing against St. Vincent in the St. Vincent, check that in the Fredericktown tournament third-place game. Let's see if we can get that score for you in just a second, as it is Fredericktown and St. Vincent. I don't know, I imagine they're probably through one quarter of play. Their game started at 1. And yes, at the end of 1, it is 12-11. Fredericktown leading St. Vincent in the third place game of the 10th annual Fredericktown tournament. If you're looking for that one, it's on AM 1240 KFMO. And also on KFMO later today, the championship of that tournament. And then on KFMO Sports and KFMO, check that KFMO and KFMO Sports Plus tonight, the MacMin host Olney Central. Should be a couple of good games on AM 1240 KFMO. We are on KFMO Sports Plus only for the women's game, though, as the Lady Cardinals trail at halftime to Illinois Central 30-27. We will wrap things up on the halftime report when we come back. Third quarter action. The Lady Cardinals trailing the Cougars by 3, 30-27. Second half about to get started. The Lady Cardinals trail the Cougars, Mineral Area and Illinois Central, 30-27. 10 minutes on the board as we start quarter number 3, and the Cougars have first possession. Jared Pettis with you on KFMO Sports Plus. Glad you're with us. You can also join us on the MAC YouTube channel. Just search Mineral Area Athletics. 10 seconds into this third quarter, Illinois Central with it. This is Caitlin White on perimeter, far side. White gets away with pushing off of Ayers. Got it to Angel. Pass down low. Missed everybody and out of bounds. That is 11 Central turnovers. That's Illinois Central. Both teams now with 11. Maddie Ayers, check that. Mariah Dallas will inbound to Merceline Claremont. Ayers was there as well. Now they get it to Dallas in the offensive half court. Jayla Clayton, far side, doesn't take the three. Up top for Claremont. Bounce pass to Dallas at the foul line. Shot clock at 15. Got it back to the far side. Claremont dribble drive on the baseline. Lay in, got it. Mac down by a point. Merceline Claremont with her first points of the half. 30-29, Mac trails. On the far side, Swedinsky. Swing it far wing, White. She'll work it down low on the baseline. Kick it into the corner for Angel, who couldn't hang on to that one. Likely wanted to catch and shoot three and couldn't take that. Down low, this is Lukowiak. She'll get it back. Dallas calling on the reach in. Her third and the team's first. Casey Teague coming into the game. Caitlin White to inbound. Sends up top for Swedinsky. Dribbles around the arc, picked up her dribble back to the far side for Larissa Taylor. Taylor into the corner for Swedinsky. Around a pick. Back to the near side, White. Left-handed layup, too strong. Rebounded by Maddie Ayers. Ayers outlet, Jayla Clayton for the lead. Can't hit the layup. 30-29 Mac. Lob it to Larissa Taylor. Her shot was blocked and out of bounds. Caitlin White inbounding right of the lane. Carrie Shepard is not happy with her club as Larissa Taylor lays that one in. 7 for Larissa Taylor, 32-29. Mac down by 4. Check that three. Quick math. 8:15 to go in the third. Ayers to Claremont at the beak of the Cardinal logo and the offensive half court. Team switch sides. Merceline Claremont now left to right on the listening device. Right to left if you're watching on the Mac YouTube channel. Here's Ayers on the near side, driving on the baseline, threw it away. Carrie Shepard with her face in her palms. Backdoor pass for Angel. Threw it away, and Mac gets it back. 12 Illinois Central turnovers. Numbers for the Lady Cards. Claremont, backdoor pass Clayton. Cannot hit the layup. Kenley Norris going to check in for the Lady Cards. Illinois Central down low. Lukowiak. Players come together. Held ball as Casey Teague came in to get that one, and the arrow favors Mac. Here's Claremont. Back on the near side. Casey Teague to the near side for Claremont. Claremont backs off through a screen set by Baragas. Back to the near side, Kinley Norris. Swedinsky got to her in time before she could take a shot. Claremont, Ayers, far side, 10 on the shot clock. To Norris on the near side. Catch and shoot three near corner. Got it for the tie. Norris with three. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. Up top, Angel to the near side, Taylor. To the far wing, Angel. Teague gets on her. Angel trying to work down low, can't. Bounce pass inside, Swedinsky lost in coverage, can't hit the layup, and it goes out of bounds off of Mac.
Hey, rebound, more, stop chasing.
9 on the shot clock for Illinois Central. Inbound White. Throws it to Angel. Now for White again. Cutting back to the basket. White. Shuttle shot off the backboard. Wouldn't go. Mac with the rebound. Up the floor, Ayers. Quickly out of the backcourt to Claremont in the near corner. Claremont back to Ayers. Between the circles. Back to Claremont in the near wing. Working inside. Baragas had it knocked away. She got it back. Baragas back out. Claremont near corner. Shot clock at 13. Lob to Ayers. Way out three. Ayers rattles out, and the rebound's grabbed by White. Man, that would have gave the Lady Cards the lead. We're tying at 32. 4 minutes into the quarter. Down low, that was Swedinsky, couldn't hit. An offensive rebound. Then Baragas threw it off. Or check that. Yeah, she did throw it off a defender, but Taylor was standing out of bounds with her. Brianna Dolman going to check in for Baragas. Inbound to the near side for Angel. She'll hand it off for White. No, she'll fake the handoff. Trying to work around Kinley Norris and can't. Swing it to the far side. This is Mass. Mass back out on perimeter. Got it to the far side for White. Far wing three, White. That rattles off. Rebound as an offensive one for Lakowiak, and she'll lay it in. 34-32. Mac trails by 2. On the near side, it's the Lady Cardinals. Kinley Norris up top for Claremont to Ayers, far side. Now to Claremont. Teague was wide open down low. They couldn't get it to her. Now Ayers, far side 3. It was contested, but she hits it. Ayers with 12. 35-34 Mac. On the near side. This is Illinois Central. Lakowiak cutting to the basket, and she lays in another. 8 for Lakowiak. It's 36-35 Illinois Central. Ava Serra ready to check in for the Lady Cardinals. Kinley Norris near wing 3-0, but net. Norris with 6, and the Lady Cardinals lead again, 38-36. Angel far side for Larissa Taylor. Back to Angel. Trying to work around Norris into the corner on the near side. This is Mass. Got away with the walk. Up top, Taylor. To the far side, Lakowiak. Gets around Teague. Lakowiak left-handed layup. Off window and in. She's a perfect 3 of 3 from the field in this quarter. We're tied up at 38. Claremont on the near side. An extended man-to-man coverage defense from Illinois Central. Teague can't get to that one, and a reach-in foul called against Addie Angel. Her first and the team's first since the first quarter. Media timeout, 4:21 to go in the third. 38-38, Mac and Illinois Central tied on KFMO Sports Plus.
Come see us after the game.
.421 to go in the third, 38-38. Kinley Norris will inbound in front of us. 20 seconds on Mac's shot clock. Inbound to the backcourt for Merceline Claremont. She'll work it into the front court. Claremont on the near side trying to get off of Lauren Mass. Ayers wants one from downtown. That wouldn't go. Rebound deflected, and Claremont's got it. Nice play by Dolman to touch it to her teammate. On the near side, Claremont through a screen set by Sarah. Claremont picked up her dribble. This is Dolman to the far side, Norris. Shot clock down to 10. Norris on the baseline. Got it to Sarah. 15-footer off window, no good. And the rebound is grabbed by DeSutter. Out of the backcourt, it's Illinois Central. On the far side, Hyder. Up top for DeSutter. 20 seconds to go on their shot clock. 3:43 before the third quarter expires. 3 at the near side. That wouldn't go for Orgeron. Rebounded by Mack, and Ayers gets it to Claremont. Claremont into the logo, 3.5 to play in the third. Claremont hands it off for Ayers. Ayers swing it far side for Norris. Norris back to Ayers, near wing, can't take the three, dribbles to the elbow, back out to Norris. Norris, lob it down low for Dolman. 7 on the shot clock. Dolman can't hit. Player hurt on the floor, and she's slow to get up. I believe that's DeSutter. She is DeSutter, and it's an offensive trip for Illinois Central. Foul called against Mack. Marceline Claremont, her second, and the team's second. 38-38, 3:03 to go. And the third scoring is 9-8 in favor of Mack. Check that, 11-8 in favor of Mack. In this quarter, Orgeron near wing 2, got it. She again had her feet on the line. She's got 10 points. That's the third, at least third that I've seen, where she's hit a 2 and her toes were on the line. Would have made it a 3 if she was an inch back. Here's a layup that was missed by Karma Jones. Got her own rebound and the putback. Tying us again at 40. 2:35 to go in the third. Mass, far side 3. Hyder got it. Hyder makes it 43-40. 2:25 left in the third. Karma Jones out of the backcourt, angling to the far side. Jones to a screen set by Sarah. We get a whistle and held ball, and the arrow favors Illinois Central. Mack turnover. That is their 14th. 2:10 to go in the third. Lauren Mass across the timeline. Bounce it to the near side. Cameron Hyder. Hyder up top. Swedinski. Pass was deflected by Ayers, and she's pushed down, and it'll be a foul on Swedinski. Her second and the team's second. Presley Holwood coming in for Kinley Norris. 43-40, Illinois Central leads. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Out of the backcourt, Karma Jones. Jones to the near side, taking it to the near wing. Dolman down low, put it off window, can't hit. Fights for her own rebound, got it, and she's fouled by Lauren Mass, her second and the third on Illinois Central. That was on the rebound attempt, not the second try, so Ayers will inbound on the baseline out of the lane. 1:41 to go in the third. Lob it to Dolman. Ayers gets it back in the near corner. Through a screen set by Dolman. Trying to lob it back to Dolman. They got it to her somehow. Now for Jones. Can't hit. Got her on rebound. Put back. Jones with 8. Mack trails by a point. 90 seconds to go in the third. 43-42. Far side Swedinski. Now to the near wing for Mass. To the foul line, Lakowiak. Trying to work around Dolman. Can't. Lakowiak kick it out. Oh, it was deflected away. Mack with the steal. That's 14 turnovers on Illinois Central. Backdoor pass to Holwig. Too fast and out of bounds. 1:11 to go in the third. A 30-second stoppage and a timeout called by Illinois Central. We'll keep it here. 43-42. And let's see what Carrie Shepard has for her team in this timeout. It's currently a 1. Moments ago. A 1:11 to go in the third. 43-42. Out of the backcourt, it's the Cougars. That's Hyder to the near side. She finds Mass. Up top for Lakowiak. She's been the hot hand in this quarter. Down low pass. They find Taylor. Back out for Swedinski. Pass back out for Mass. It was deflected. 10 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Up top, deep 2 wouldn't fall for Taylor. And the rebound putback will go for Swedinsky, and she's fouled.
Hey, you know what, guys? Every time you take a break, they make you pay.
Fouls on Eva Serra. I'll check that. Maddie Ayers, her second. My apologies. The third on Mack in the quarter. The and one, no good. And the rebound is grabbed by Serra for Jones. Out of the backcourt. 40 seconds left in the third. Karma Jones with a couple of crossover dribbles. Staying with her, though, is Mass. To the near side, Jones. Guarded by Lauren Mass. Up top for Maddie Ayers. Ayers taking it to the far side. Got it to Baragas. Ayers gets it back through a Baragas screen. Ayers taking it down low. Left-hand layup. Good, and the foul. Ayers has 14 in the and one coming up. The foul is called against Lakowiak, her first and the fourth on Illinois Central in the quarter. 22.9 to go, and if Ayers hits this and one, we're tied up. Ayers hits it. She's got 15. 45-45, 20 seconds left in the third. Out of the backcourt. That's Cameron Hyder on perimeter far side. Holwig stays with her to the near side. This is Swedinsky. Swedinsky met by Karma Jones. Swedinsky hands it off for Hyder far side. Holwig is there. 8 on the shot clock. Holwig through a screen. Foul off the ball. It's going against Mack. And it's called against Presley Holwig, a push. Her second and the fourth on Mack. 6.1 to go before a quarter break. Inbound Hyder. Got it to Swedinsky. Game clock down to 4. Swedinsky. Backdoor pass wide open. Lakowiak. And she remains perfect from the field in the half. She's got 12. It's 47-45. Mack trailing. We head to the fourth. 10 minutes left in this one. You're listening to Mack Athletics on KFMO.
Come see us after the game.
Quarter number 4 about to start. Mack has first possession. Jayla Clayton inbounds for Merceline Claremont. Mack down by 2, 47-45. Claremont to Mariah Dallas. She'll work around a defender. That was Orgeron. Dallas can't hit, and she's fouled. And the foul called against Orgeron, her first and the team's first of the fourth. 11 seconds in. Dallas has a chance to tie us at 47 if she can hit these 2 free throws. 2 for 2 on an earlier trip. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, short as well, and it's rebounded by Orgeron, the player who fouled her. Outlet, pass for Angel. Back to White, and she can't hit. Mack with it, a chance to tie or take the lead. Dallas 1 on 5. She's got to wait for her team to get set up. They do. Claremont to the far side. Claremont around the arc to the near wing. Claremont up top for Dallas. Dallas to the far side, Ayers. Mack down by 2. Ayers to the basket, can't hit. She's fouled. A late whistle. They're going to call it. Ayers going to shoot 2. Foul on Lily Lakowiak. Her second, the team's second. And Ayers will shoot 2. First free throw good. Mack down by a point. Maddie Ayers with 16. She's the only player on the Lady Cardinals in double-digit scoring. Second for Ayers, no good. Rebounded by Addie Swedinski. Still a 1-point game. Swedinski into your feed underneath. That miss Lakowiak. And a Hail Mary outlet for Claremont. Backdoor pass. Dallas off window and in, and Mack leads. Nice pass by Marceline Claremont to find her. On the near side, it's Illinois Central. Caitlin White to the far side, Lakowiak. Around the arc, here's Orgeron. Top of the key. Looking down low, she'll put it to the deck. Hand it off on the near side for White. White cuts back to the near wing, gets around a pair of defenders. Shot blocked and out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock for Illinois Central. Caitlin White inbounds on the near side. Angel hands it back off for White. 3 on the shot clock. Threw that one up and hit it. Missed everything. Out of the backcourt of the near side. This is Jayla Clayton. Backdoor pass for Claremont for Dallas. 12-footer with the jump shot. Got it. Mariah Dallas has 12, and the Lady Cardinals lead 50-47. On the near side, this is Illinois Central. They lob it down low for Orgeron. Shot wouldn't go. Offensive rebound, Lakowiak. Back to Orgeron. She'll roll it off for toe and out of bounds. 8:08 left in regulation. Mack up by 3. Claremont, lob it. Baragas to the near side. Ayers around a defender. Ayers off window and good. Maddie Ayers with 18. Timeout, Illinois Central. It's a 30-second stoppage. 7:54 to go in the fourth. 52-47. Mack leads. We will keep. Second and in the first. Never held a lead until I think the early portions of the third. It was tied, but they never really had a sustained lead, and now they do in the fourth. Timeout was brought to you by Missouri Farm Bureau agent Mike Sonsiger on Farmington, Jonathan Steffen in Deloge. Contact them today for a free quote on an auto, home, business, or life insurance. Lakowiak out of the arc to the near side. This is Addie Engel. Engel sets the screen as she gets it to Orgeron. Trying to throw it down low, it was stolen away. Jayla Clayton trying to lob it to Dallas, had to come back and get it. Out for Ayers, didn't take the 3. Claremont on the near side, 7.5 to play. Claremont through a screen set by Baragas. This is Dallas, now to Ayers, far side. Ayers rejects the screen. Into the corner on the near side, Clayton. Corner 3, Jayla Clayton got it. Her first make in her 6th try. And it's 55-47, Lady Card, 7:10 to go. On the near side, Engel trying to work it to the basket. That's Angel, rather, couldn't hit. Baragas lost the rebound down low, and it's poked out by Lauren Mass. Addie Swedinski coming back into the game for Illinois Central. Mack up 55-47. Exactly 7 minutes to play in regulation. On the near side, Maddie Ayers got it to Baragas, still in the backcourt. Now to Ayers on the near side. She'll work across the center line with 6:50 left. Handed off from Marceline Claremont. Claremont between the circles. Shot clock down to 10. Baragas had that pass knocked away, or rather it was intended for her, but it was knocked away. Backdoor pass, Dallas from Claremont, and she lays it in. Dallas is 3 for 3 in the quarter. She's got 14 points, and Mac has ballooned that lead to 10, their largest of the game. On the far side for Angel, down low, and she lays it up and lays it in. Angel with 5. Out of bounds pass on the far side. Mac will turn it over. Addie Swedinsky will inbound. Blood on the leg of Baragas. 6:17 to go in the fourth. 57-49 Mac. 20-second stoppage for the cleanup of blood on the leg of Ashley Baragas. Jared Pettis with you here on KFMO Sports Plus. Later tonight, we'll have the Mac men taking on Olney Central. That'll be on AM 1240, KFMO, and KFMO Sports Plus. Currently on the terrestrial radio, it's the Fredericktown tournament. Fredericktown playing St. Vincent currently. Up top, this is Lakowiak. Play back in action. 6:08 to go. Lob it down low for Engel. Engel gets around a defender, stolen away by Dallas. Dallas working up the floor. Jayla Clayton out of the backcourt. Clayton hands it off for Claremont between the circles. 5:50 to go in regulation. Dallas down low underneath. Baragas off window and in. Baragas with 4, and it's another 10-point lead for Mac, 59-49. Down low again. This is Lakowiak. Reverse lay-in. Got it. Lakowiak with 14. 59-51 Mac. 5:30 left in the fourth. Claremont on the near side of the center circle. Trying to work towards perimeter. Met by a defender. That's Addie Engel. Back up top for Ayers. To the far side, Ayers. Handed off for Dallas. Back to Ayers. Ayers through a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Down low pass. Dallas off window and in. 16 for Dallas. She's a perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Past the halfway point. This is Swedinsky to the near side. Got it to Hyder. Bounce pass to Swedinsky off of her toe. Layup wouldn't fall. She's fouled. Swedinsky going to shoot 2. The foul on Mac. On Ashley Baragas, her first, and the first on Mac in quarter number 4, and her media stoppage. 4:51 to go in the fourth. 51 points for Illinois Central, but it's 61 for Mac as they lead the way. You're listening to Mac Athletics on KFMO Sports Plus, your home for Mac in the Parkland.
At last, an approach to teaching and learning that connects the traditional classroom to the real world at Central Methodist University. At last, an approach to teaching and learning that connects the traditional classroom to the real world at Central Methodist University. Now you can learn the way you live and the way you'll work with the new Digital U, available only on the campus of CMU.
It is Swedinsky at the line to our left, shooting 2. Good on the first, good on the second. She's got 4 points in the game. It's 61-53 Mac, 4:51 left in regulation. On the near side, Merceline Claremont cuts back. Now for Baragas, head of the arc. To the far side, Karma Jones through the lane. Jones lefty layup, good, in the foul. 10 for Jones, the and one coming up. The foul on Illinois Central is their third, and the second. I checked that. The third on Addie Swidinski. And one for Karma Jones at the line to our right. Good. She's got 11 for Jones, 64-53. Mac by 11, their largest lead of the game. White on perimeter. Lauren Mass. Back to White on the far side. Picked up her dribble. Got it to the elbow for Larissa Taylor. It was poked out to the far side. Mass again. 13 on the shot clock. Mass splits the defender. Can't hit the layup. If they give her continuation, it's 2. The foul is on Kinley Norris, her first. And they do give Lauren Mass continuation. She is shooting 2 free throws in the act of shooting. First free throw good. Ten-point game, 4:16 left. Second for Mass, rattles in. She's got 2 points, make it 64-55, a 9-point lead for the Lady Birds. 4:15 left in regulation. Claremont out of the backcourt, taking it to the near side. Claremont through a Baraga screen, up top for Dallas. Dallas to the far side for Jones. To the foul line, hop step through. Jones lost it out. It was deflected away. And Maddie Ayers back into the game. Dallas inbounds right at the lane. 4:01 left in regulation. Ayers on the near side, pushed down. That's a foul. Caitlin White commits it, her second and the fourth on Illinois Central with exactly 4 minutes to go. Kinley Norris now will inbound in front of the MAC bench. Throws it in to Ayers. Ayers for Norris, near side, fakes a 3, dribble drive, forced back out on perimeter. Ayers to the near side. Shot clock at 10. Ayers through a Dallas screen to the far side for Baragas. Once a 3, Baragas, oh, it wouldn't fall. And it's rebounded by DeSutter. Out of the backcourt, far side, that's Hyder. Hyder puts it to the deck for White, head of the arc. White to the far side for Hyder. Got it now for Taylor. Taylor to the far side, Hyder again. Shot clock at 10, and a foul called against Karma Jones. Her second, team's second. And Cameron Hyder inbounds for Addie Swidinski. White up top. White cuts back. Now for DeSutter, head of the arc. DeSutter puts it to the floor, circles around, got away with a walk, can't hit the layup. Dallas has the rebound. Karma Jones in the backcourt. 3 minutes left in regulation, a 9-point lead for Mac, 64-55. Jones on the near side. Up top for Dallas. Now to Ayers at the far wing. Through a screen set by Dallas. Ayers to the basket. Can't hit the layup. Oh, but she's fouled. Going against Caitlin White. That's her third. And Illinois Central has put Mac in the bonus with 2:48 to go in a game that they trail by 9. Ayers to shoot 2. She is 2 for 4 from the free throw line in this game. Savannah Orgeron and Lily Lakowiak check in for the Cougars. First free throw good for Ayers. Back to a 10-point spread, 65-55. Second for Ayers, no good. Rebounded Lakowiak. 2:45 to play On the near side, Swedinsky poked out of bounds by Mack. It'll stay Illinois Central ball. 2:41 left in regulation, 65-55. Inbound up top to White. Orgeron to the near side. Nearly had it poked away. Now she gets it back to White on the near wing. Back to Orgeron. Step back deep two. Toes on the iron. She's got 12. It's 65-57 Lady Cards. On the near side, Merceline Claremont. Claremont for Dallas. Top of the key. Dallas around a defender. Put it off window, and Mariah Dallas got that one. 18 for Dallas. 5 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter. Orgeron to the near side for Caitlin White. Up top for Lakoyak. Lakoyak down low, and she's fouled by Baragas. Her second, team's third. 2 free throws for Lily Lakoyak. She's 0 for 2 from an earlier trip tonight. Ten-point lead for the Lady Cards. Lakoyak 0 for 2 on an earlier trip. First one good. Second for Lakoyak. Hits them both. 16 for Lily Lakoyak. That leads all scorers for Illinois Central. And trails Mariah Dallas and Maddie Ayers for the lead in the game. Ayers lobs it to Claremont. 95 seconds left in regulation. Claremont threw a screen set by Dallas. To the far side for Ayers. Ayers at the far wing. Dallas sets another screen. Ayers uses it. Back to the near side, Claremont. Dribble drive, attack. Put it off window. Can't hit. Rebound grab by Orgeron, that is. My apologies. At the other end, this is Swedinsky. Back out. Engel misses that one. Airballed it. Rebound grab by Mack. Karma Jones up the floor. A minute 06 left. 67-59. Karma Jones to the near side. Jones is fouled by Swedinsky. That's her fourth. Karma Jones shooting 2. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Karma Jones. First free throw good. She's got 12 points in the game, and that makes it 68-59. Second free throw. Got it. 13 for Jones. 10-point lead. 69-59. 55 seconds left in regulation. Swedinsky. Bounce pass to the near wing for Engel. Trying to work around Jones. Does lay in good. 7 for Engel. And we get a 30-second timeout called by Illinois Central. We'll keep it here. 47.7. 69-61. Mac leading by 8. It's not over yet. You need a bucket here for sure.
At Belgrade State Bank, we're proud to support our local students. For over a century, we've been more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in our youth, we help build a brighter future, from the classroom to the field. We're here to support our students every step of the way. Belgrade State Bank, proud supporters of our local schools and the next generation. A wise place to do business.
Bureau agent Mike Sunsiger on Farmington, Jonathan Steffen in Deloge. Contact them today for a free quote on auto, home business, or life insurance. Ashley Baragas on the baseline. Full court pressure from Illinois Central as the Lady Cardinals inbound. Karma Jones, and she's fouled by Addie Engel, her second. And Karma Jones will walk it down and shoot 2 free throws. .46.8 left First free throw for Jones. Good. She is 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 14 points in the game. Second free throw, no good. 70-61 Mac, 45 seconds left, up by 9. Swedinsky, far side. Illinois Central needs a 3. Caitlin White swings it to the near side. Pass goes off the head of Karma Jones, and Mac has it. Jump ball, and the arrow favors Illinois Central. Surprised Carrie Shepard didn't use a timeout to save possession there. 31.1 to go. Illinois Central ball, down by 9. Swedinsky has to throw it into somebody. Barely before the 5 count. Here's a layup down low for Lakowiak. She's got 8. She's played well in this second half. We get a whistle. Jones is fouled. A foul on Lakowiak, her third. Karma Jones will shoot 2 more free throws with 28.7 to go, but in a 7-point game. First free throw for Jones. No good. 28.7 left in a 7-point game. 70-63 Mac. Second free throw, no good either. 25 left in regulation. Far side. This is Illinois Central. Deep 3. Wouldn't fall. The miss from Orgeron. Rebounded by Jones. Trying to work around a defender. And a blocking foul called on Caitlin White. Karma Jones with 2 more. 11.6 to go. That's the 4th on Caitlin White. Karma Jones has missed her last 3 free throws. Max still by 7, 70-63. First one no good. Karma Jones has missed her last 4 free throws after I had said she's gone 6 for 6. The ultimate broadcaster's jinx, my apologies. 11.6 left in regulation. Mac up 70-63. Karma Jones with the second of 2. Around and out. Timeout called by Illinois Central. 70-63. She is advancing possession. It's a full timeout is all she has.
Getting reliable, high-speed internet in the country was always a challenge. That's why in 2010 we founded Aptitude Internet Solutions. Since then, we've connected nearly 2,000 homes and businesses. We stand for simple rates, high speeds, and friendly customer service. As the world keeps changing, we do more and more online. Business, education, entertainment. And we don't want our communities to be left behind. Let us be your local choice for connecting you to the world.
On KFMO. You can find out more on the upcoming broadcast schedule online at kfmosports.com. Illinois Central inbounding, 8.9 to go. They're down by 7. They advance the inbound past the half-court line next to their bench. Send it up top. This is Orgeron, 3. Got it. 6.6 left. Orgeron's got 15. And now a timeout. A four-point game with 6 seconds left. A full stoppage called by Carrie Shepard. This one is getting close. We'll take the full timeout, take a quick break, come back after this. You're listening to MAC Athletics on KFMO.
At last, an approach to teaching and learning that connects the traditional classroom to the real world at Central Methodist University. Now you can learn the way you live and the way you'll work with the new Digital U, available only on the campus of CMU.
4-point game. Mac leads. Jones has to throw it in before a 5 count. She threw it nearly away, and Matt Claremont with 3 on the clock. It's poked out off of Illinois Central Lauren Mass. Oh, my goodness. Karma Jones nearly threw that one away. And Marceline Claremont will come in and throw it in this time in the same spot. 2 seconds on the clock. And to Jones, clock down to 1.5, and that'll do it. 70-66, the final score. Mac comes away with the winner, a 4-point game. Illinois Central did all they could to get back into it and came up just short. Hubs Pub and Grill postgame show coming up. 70-66, the final. Mac gets the winner on KFMO. Back on the Hubs Pub and Grill postgame show, we are joined by the head coach of the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals. That's Carrie Shepard. It was another rough win, but a win is a win. Coach, what are your thoughts on this one?
I don't have to say tip your hat off to them. They're a great team. We knew they were a great team when they came in here. I told our girls, I don't care what division the world labels them, that's a great basketball team. That basketball team will beat some of the Division I teams that we play on our schedule. So I'm never going to say tip my hat off to them. I knew they were a great team coming in, which is why, it was a no-brainer to, take this game. But they exposed the things that I know we harp on in practice, and they made us pay for it. Especially our post. You're not going to always guard post players just score in the paint. Those kids can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're very disciplined, very well-oiled machine offensively. So I knew it was going to be a close game if we didn't come out and handle business the way we did. And, when we did get stops on defense, we went up by 10. You know what I'm saying? So, again, it just reassures and confirms everything that we say in practice. But we'll get it right one of these days.
That fourth quarter, that looked like MAC basketball. Is that what you want to see from your team the rest of the way?
Yes, please. And even then, it still wasn't perfect. But I try to explain to them guys, it's not going to always be perfect. But the most important part of defense is making sure you get the rebound if you do make a mistake. And in our program, that's what we call covering each other. When you love somebody and you have each other's back, you cover each other. So when we make a mistake, you cover your teammate by going to get that rebound or having their back on that mistake. Yeah, that fourth quarter defensively was a lot better. But I still think there's another level to it. And that will come as they continue to believe in themselves, to know that they can do it. We know the standard is high, but they can do it.
Karma Jones, 14 points in the game. This is her first game back since injury, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, it is. And she asked me because she had a foot injury. She's like, am I going to play? I said, no, you're not playing. But just wanted to see how her response was going to be in practice. Some people, you tell them they're not going to play, they're not going to, go at it as hard. And she responded really well. And she brings a tenacity that we need on that floor. As you could tell, she's like a pit bull. She don't care who's in the lane. She's going to get downhill and create for her teammates. So it was good. I think that's a great confidence booster for her. And, it just adds another threat on the floor when we have her out there.
Mariah Dallas and Maddie Ayers each with 10 points in the second half. Dallas didn't even miss from the field at all in the second half. In fact, she goes 5 for 5. And when Dallas and Ayers are on their game, and not even just them, Karma Jones played really well. When you have players like that on their game at the Bob, what kind of energy does that bring for the team?
It brings a lot because you're already here in front of, like I said, like our fans, your peers, your teachers, and things like that. But especially in a game like this where it felt like we struggled to get going, when you do make those type of plays, you're like, yeah, there we go. And then everybody just comes up with it. But, again, that's part of the program, which is doing your job. Once you do your job, miss or make, it helps us out.
You got a game added, what was it, added earlier in the year because of the tournament this weekend that was wiped out.
Right.
That's against Northeastern Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yes, correct.
That's on Thursday of next week?
I believe so.
I don't have it in front of me. I don't know off the top of my head. What do you know about that
one? They're another great team, like to get up and down a little bit. They play a couple of teams in our region. I think they played against Three Rivers. I think they'll play against Mobley as well. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But again, like I said, I don't care who we're playing. I think each team brings their own style of play, and our defense got to be able to defend any and everybody. And that's just that. That's what made me so excited about today's game. It's like I said, we don't have anybody like them on the schedule. So it'll be really good to go over there and, again, on the road, a long road trip for us during finals week. Just a little more adversity for the kids. But like we always do, we'll be ready and we'll go out there and give it our best.
It's that one on Thursday. Then on Saturday, back here for the Rotary Shootout against Dyersburg. Then you're off until January 4th, and you get Dyersburg. That one's on the road. And then conference play starts. Do you like where the team's at with the region?
Yeah, I think so. That's my, I am. I do. That's where I need to grow up a little bit. Like I said, I always want to play in their best in March. So if this is what we look like right now in December, I'm thankful for that, grateful for that. I just know we just got to stack more days and get better.
Well, Coach, thank you so much. We will talk to you again next Saturday when you host Dyersburg State in the Rotary Shootout.
All right, appreciate you.
That is Carrie Shepard, the head coach of the Mac Lady Cardinals. Her club now 11-2, getting the big win, 70-66. We'll take our postgame show break, come back and wrap it up from the Bob after this, and get your stats brought to you by Sam Sisson Ford Lincoln after this on KFMO. Final score 70-66. Time for the final stats. And leading it off for the Lady Cardinals, Maddie Ayers, 19 points. Mariah Dallas, 18. Karma Jones with 14. Kinley Norris had 6. Then it's 4 each. Casey Teague and Ashley Baragas. 3 from Jayla Clayton and 2 from Marceline Claremont. For Illinois Central, the Cougars, their leading scorer, it's Lily Lakowiak with 18 points. Savannah Orgeron with 15 points. Then it's 7 from Larissa Taylor and Addie Engel. 6 from Cora DeSutter. And 4 each, Addie Swedinsky and Caitlin White. 3 from Cameron Hyder. And 2 from Lauren Mass. Scoring by quarter, Mac outscored in the first 18-14. Then outscored Illinois Central in the second, third, and fourth, 13-12. Trailed at halftime 30-27. 18-17 in the third, trailed up to 47-45. Mac 25-19 in the fourth, winning 70-66. The Lady Cardinals are 11-2. They're back at it Thursday of next week on the road as they play Northeastern Oklahoma A&M. And back at it on Saturday against Dyersburg State on KFMO Sports Plus and KFMO as part of the Rotary Shootout. Our next MAC broadcast of any kind coming up on later today, actually, Saturday night basketball. The MAC Cardinals host Olney Central. We'll have coverage beginning around 6:30 and tip off at 7 from the Bob here on KFMO and KFMO Sports That'll wrap things up from the Bob. I'm Jared Pettis saying so long and join us later for MAC Men's Basketball on the Parkland Sports Leader.